She makes like video content of old games, like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
If you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
They're being insanely loud.
I am. I'm sorry. I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble.
I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
I could do that too. But again, do I feel like it or not? We'll see later. All right. Outside of that, nothing crazy, because I know people are like, well, what about Asmongold and this and that? I don't know. And to be frank with you, I don't really care. Like, I don't have any guests coming on the show or anything. That's not what this was supposed to be about. This is supposed to be a nice chill day where we just hang out with each other. I haven't spoken to Asmongold. I haven't. Okay? Outside of me doing the public thing last week, which you guys wanted me to do, and him responding saying he may come on or not, I don't know. I haven't spoken with him at all. So, to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter to me. If he comes on the show, if he wants to, I haven't even set it up to get a Discord call on the show today. But if he wants to do it, then I could have to pause for like 10 minutes and set it up to get him on. He's not going to be on camera. He doesn't even know how to do it. He doesn't even know how to be on camera on Discord. So it's going to be like, I'll get a still frame of him to be on the show or something. You know, but I don't care. If he wants to come on and he really does, great. If not, it's not a big deal. I'll be drinking and playing games and having fun with you guys. That's what I want today to be. So, okay. Big Larry Gaming tipped another $1, says, sorry, I screwed up. I was looking at the wrong schedule. You're probably looking at the one that was outdated from a day or two ago. But yeah, I updated it as of last night, and I added all that stuff, including Pokemon Champions, to the schedule. So, good stuff. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Let's hang out for a little bit longer. Let's maybe chat, do a little bit of Q&A. All right, and then, actually, I'll play some music now. All right, we'll chat, do a little bit of Q&A, hang out, and then we'll do a poll. Which of the big 4 fighting games do you want to see me try to play first? Okay, cool. So, let's chat for a bit. You guys tag me in either chat. Let's do some Q&A and see what you guys are up to today. So, Satan is here today. Thank you so much. Satan says, happy birthday. Hope you have a hell of a day. Thank you. Jade says, thank you for all the years when I was sick or mad or sad and watching you play Call of Duty. It made me feel happy. You're welcome. Anyone who ever got any kind of entertainment factor out of my content, whether it was seeing me rage at games or succeed or have fun or just be chill or podcasting or reacting or whatever it was, you're welcome. That's what it was always all about. Me just sharing my honesty and my real reactions to everything on the internet and you guys just having a good time with it. That's it. It's all it was ever about. It was never about me blowing up and becoming prominent or famous, getting 1 million subs and getting 1 million views and this and that. All I ever wanted to do was just kind of chill and share my honest thoughts with people on the internet, and 18 years running and people still love it. So thank you for that. Thank you for allowing me to truly do what I love for a living. And it's just getting better. You know what I mean? The content is getting better. I'm getting better. Everything's getting better as we continue on. Let's see here. What are you talking about? Pingling says, Wings said he'd come on for your birthday. Wings is constantly now saying nasty things about me. He's so upset about my April Fool's special about him, which, number one, was not totally serious, to be honest. Number two, I already had a discussion with him about behind the scenes, and he seemed fine. And now it seems like every stream for the last 2-3 days, he just keeps getting baited by people to say bad things about me. I don't think he wants to come on my birthday stream. Okay? Big Mac says, I swear some of my favorite streams are when you played Warzone 2 when it was Modern Warfare 2 Reboot. Well, I remember, you know what I remember even more better than that was Black Ops 4 was it Black Ops 4 Blackout? That was really the first battle royale that I sunk a significant amount of time into. Before then, I had played PUBG, but PUBG ran like complete garbage on the Xbox. So when I played Black Ops 4 Blackout, that was actually, I tried hard. I actually did well. I won many games, and I think we had great times where, you know, not only was I surviving and hiding in bathrooms while I was scavenging items and stuff, but we had great interactions and hangout sessions, right? We were talking and doing Q&A and stuff when I played it. And then it's just kind of like they changed Battle Royale to not be as fun like that. Like it just, the formula changed, and I didn't like it as much anymore. Virtual Boy Defeats DSP says, this is what we were trying to tell you. Your joke burnt a bridge and Wings is fair to you, treated you like a friend. Wings constantly talks nasty about me on his streams because his buddies come in with the tractor stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. I never talk bad about him ever. Besides the April Fool's event, I never talk bad about that guy. He always talks bad about me. I don't know why he gets baited into it because I've called him out on it, but he just does it anyway, right? And in addition, you say, burn the bridge. What bridge? Was he coming on my show? Were we doing content together? No. The guy literally has no schedule, can't even wake up, can't answer a DM. There was no bridge to burn. The bridge was already blown out. There was no way to get across this giant ravine. Blackout was underrated, much better than Warzone. I loved Black Ops 4 Blackout. I did not like Warzone. Someone, thanks for $2, but you're trying to talk drama about Wings, and I don't care. Today's not talk drama about Wings Day. It's my birthday. So if you want to talk about my birthday, you want to talk about good stuff, positive stuff, and not drama, that'd be great. Thank you, Grandmaster Scrubby. Says happy birthday and chill day. Thank you so much. Outside of that, the only other thing that's left is these jowls, which you tell me how to get rid of them. That's the problem. That is my biggest regret, is that when I was in my youth, that's when I should have been taking care of my body. Because when you're younger, if you lay the groundwork for the rest of your life, your body will be good. Like my dad worked out a lot when he was in his 20s, and all through his 40s and 50s, he still had a good build. Even though he wasn't actively working out, he still had a good build because he had laid the groundwork. Me, I slacked off. I worked out in my early 20s, and then I just slacked the fuck off and got fat as shit. So now here I am in my 40s, and I'm busting my ass to try to get healthy, lose weight. And it's like, damn, I'm kind of starting from scratch. And again, of course, in your 40s, you can't build muscle as well. You can't retain muscle as well. It's just harder to do these things that I should have been doing when I was younger, right? So it's not necessarily that age took it from me. It's kind of my bad decisions led me to be where I am right now. You know what I'm saying? So I just wish I could do something with this, and I can't. But you know me, I'm not vain. I'm not going to go to some fucking doctor and say, hey, can you lipo-suck my cheek away? Fuck it. What are you going to do? I'm always going to have a stupid, sagging, chubby face because of the bad decisions I make. What can I do? It's life. Okay. Well, listen, Robert Ted Win. What a name. I can't even say your name. Robert says, you look pretty good. Don't believe the haters. It's not that I think that I'm like hideous and the ugliest dude ever, but never in my life have I ever had like self-esteem to look at myself in the mirror and be like, I look good. Like, I don't think I've ever looked at myself once in the mirror and said, ooh, I look good. Like, never. It's just never occurred to me. And it's probably because, my whole life I've looked like this, where my face isn't really symmetrical. It's just not. It never was. My hairline was never even. I always had these issues. And what are you going to do? That's the body I was given. I got to live with it, right? Vasil say, not to say weirdos that message me saying they're going to dox me for sending super chats to Phil. I'm 52 years old. I will support whoever I choose to. Keep it up, Phil. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Anyone who supports me today, you likely will be harassed online. Here is the best way to handle it. You ready for this? Completely ignore it. Never, ever respond to it. Don't give them a moment of attention because that's all they want. They want your attention. And if you even respond in any way, shape, or form, they will act like they got what they wanted. You ignore those morons. If they are harassing you somewhere, you block them and you pay no heed and no attention and they will go away. Period. That is the best way to handle it. Completely ignore it. They are insignificant. They don't matter. Thank you, Mark, for another $20 super chat. I appreciate that. I don't know what that means. No, I don't know. Can someone explain it? So Greed Goblin says, do you laugh when you hear LTJ refer to you and others as Ice Warden? Also, do you have an idea what that means? I have absolutely no clue because I have an intelligence level above like 65 IQ. So I don't know. Like when you're smarter, you don't understand what dumb people say because you can't comprehend the drool speak as they call it. I have no fucking clue what he's talking about. I just ignore it. So what does it actually mean? Can someone explain it? Camp Kill Commentary, thank you for $5. Says trolls are so angry you're a Chad. Haters never get love. Thank you so much, Camp Kill Commentary, for another $5. I appreciate that. Can anyone explain it? I would love to hear what this term means. I don't even want to say it for fear that it's something horrendously bad that I would never want to say. I don't even know what it means. Jade says he hasn't played Rivals lately. You haven't? Is there a reason why, Jade? Did you get... As I've said many times, and I will repeat myself, absolutely positively nothing that Reviewtechusa does concerns me because he's an insignificant human. Like, literally nothing he does affects me or should affect anyone of any significance. So I don't care what he says, does, or, you know, he's just worthless. There's no reason for me to ever to even look into what he's doing anymore. I just don't care. Thanks for $2.